What's up, guys? In this video, I'm making a shelter. It's hard. I've already started the process because it'll take me a couple days. I'm digging out where we're going to be having a little bit of it, because it'll go like down and then we'll have it come up. So it'll be like a bigger thing and have more like space to stand up and stuff. What's that for? No, that's better. Oh, good. There's a huge root. And another, oh, is that seriously? It is like, it's like a circle, then it goes straight. How does it, well, that might just be some really thick dirt. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Guys, I need to get a little thing, little like axe thing that digs. It's not like a real axe. It has like a little thing like that, and then it has a little point end on it. And that would be great for this, because it help break through some of these smaller roots. And then I could just, and break up the dirt better. So I could just come in with the shovel and get it out. But guys, it's actually kind of starting to come together, the hole. And then we'll have to start collecting dirt. And then we'll line it with some of the dirt I've been using and stuff. And it ought to turn out pretty good, you know? Now, I was going to do a different spot, but I saw a snake crawl around just a couple yards away from it. And it looked a place where a snake would do. It was like an old fallen tree where there was like a huge hole, and I thought I could... Who has like an semi-automatic gun out here? Like, dude. AR? I know a lot about guns, but I know ARs are popular. I'm kind of crazy. I like shooting a 22, a Ruger 22, but I also like to have a bolt action 22. This is what we're kind of dealing with, but the big roots are like this big. They're big daddies. Maybe I can wedge this under there and help clear out some of that dirt underneath it, so it'll just kind of be like something we could step on, and it won't get in our way. I also need to work on clearing off a little shelf to lay logs on for whenever we build the structure of it. There we go. We got it cleared out underneath that thing. It'll just kind of be a step. Maybe I'll have the exit right here, so that can just kind of be like a step out. I'll show it to y'all in a minute whenever I get these edges kind of sharper, so that it'll be easier for y'all to see. And so it'll be a more better design. I'm starting to see a couple, like some old nuts that I think these squirrels are buried, and I'm kind of scared because they're tree nuts, and I'm allergic to it. I can have peanuts, but they're not the best thing. I mean, sure, I like them. I like plain ones. Boiled ones, nope. Salted peanuts, they're really good. Come on, break. Did I break it? No, I didn't break it. I barely scratched it. It's one like I showed you on them a couple minutes ago. It's hot outside. In a minute, I might go grab a t-shirt. Bet you one of those like little digger. Where did this come from? As I was saying, those little digger dudes could probably break through these roots easier. I think I could probably get one for like 20 bucks. Wouldn't be the best one, but like, we're working on a budget because I spent a lot of money on my GoPro. And I got it for 27% off. So I spent 50, had about 60 something, and I got some money for my birthday. So we have around, I think we have 26. I had $1, like a singular $1 left over from my GoPro and my and my SD card. It was an expensive SD. It was the cheapest one I could find. $6. Which I think is kind of expensive for a stinking SD card. Maybe we can slowly get through some of these big daddy roots. I'm working on kind of clearing it out a little bit. Landscaping, kind of. Basically landscaping. But not really. We'll landscape whenever we finish. It won't be much. It'll basically be landscaping the top. You get it insulated and have some camo. But I think we just went as deep as we can go. And because I'm hitting rocky dirt, which this shovel can't go through. Just can't go through. I would have my little shovel that has a little good shovel that can fold up and stuff. It's about that size. Probably a little bit smaller, but it's like really nice too. It has a little point in, so it goes in the dirt really good. And it has a little saw end, kind of like a little sharp end on it. So it could probably, dude, here's another nut. You don't want to touch them. There's gonna be some unhappy squirrels out here. Just chop through these stinking things. They're little babies. Can't even go through them. Got that little saw thing on it. On the shovel, like on my other shovel, it could go right through, but we lost it. Yeah, guys, we're gonna have to get one of those little things, those little digger dudes. Here's the worst part. I gotta go farther out that way. Guys, I'm just not remembering. You got some Bigfoot sightings down here. But, maybe we can get some more if we come out here instead of going up there to the tent, right up near, pretty close to the house. I think we'll just kind of get down to this rockier dirt. And then we'll just kind of go out to the side some more and then head back more. And I've been taking it out in chunks. Taking the dirt out in just big chunks. Because there's so many roots, it's just what it's come down to doing. Kind of what it's... Guys, I should probably like pile a little bit of dirt up right here. And then pack it in so we can have a step to go out. I have to have everything packed in nice and tight so that it won't just kind of give out whenever I'm sitting down or laying down. Because we might do an overnight challenge in here. Might get like, my dad could probably set up a tent and like sleep right over there. And me and my little brother might both be able to fit, but it probably would just be me. Because he never ever has the courage to stay. He's done it once, I think, in the backyard. He barely survived our camping trip, which was surrounded by lights because it was not as good as we thought it would be. But anyways, we're doing this. So Right now, I'm just gonna chop it up, you know? We've got about 1 foot deep, which ought to be enough. And then we'll have it like 2 feet high, going upward. With sticks and stuff. This ain't no Cypern Outdoors Adventures thingy, but it's CR Bushcraft. And that's probably why. I'll give you a little look at what we're working with here. We'll go it out until like right there, and right there, and then that long to that long. And then we'll work on like getting sticks built up. So I'm excited. It might take close to a week doing all this by the time we finish. Here guys, this is how I'm doing it. I'm doing like this, then I take it right here and do that. Then I go right here and do that. And now I can get right there. Hold on. Didn't quite go through a root somewhere around here. And then I can just kind of do that. And it'll take a huge chunk out like that. There's so many roots I just can't kind of go in and do it. This chunks I just kind of going in and doing it. It's from where I chopped all that dirt up. I'm trying to get it cleared out so we'll know how deep we're gonna be able to go for the rest of this, because I want it to be kind of leveled enough, but it's not wide enough yet. Maybe whenever I finish doing all this, it'll be widened out. But yeah, guys, this will take a while. My grandpa built a huge thing with his cousins, and that was whenever they had finished like logging somewhere, or like just kind of getting trimmed up. And it was huge, and they had like a tin from like a roof or something that they used, and they had like a campfire. And he was around my age, a little bit older, but it was awesome. In about a year or so, he's gonna have his landfill, and he has about 150 acres. And he's gonna have some of it beside his house thinned so that more trees can grow and stuff. And whenever he said whenever they do that, he'll help me and my little brother Connor. But it's really big, and that's where I built. Me and him both had built one. He just built one out there yesterday or the day before. I can't quite remember. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. But we had fun doing it. He helped Connor with his, and I built a tiny little thing. Yeah, I had a wall made out of these bigger logs that I had wedged into a little tree, then had them just kind of stack up. And then I had some things like, I can't find a good example. They were thick, or like really thick, like around, some of them were this thick. For like laying across that, they went down to a diagonal, and then there was some like this thick that I had going down. But then I put some pine needles on top and some I forgot what it's called, but then I put some pine needles inside for some bedding, and it was like, it ended up being pretty good. Like I might be able to sleep. I said I could probably sleep in it. We'll work on getting the fireplace built in this thing whenever we get it built. Like whenever we finish getting all this dug out, and we'll start like working on the exterior, then we'll probably work on the fireplace. Because I'll kind of have to build it out with rocks and stuff, you know? So it'll work good. I built one at the mountains one time, and dang, that thing was nice. It was like I had a little rock that went out. It was kind of like a pizza oven, but I cooked a steak on it. It was awesome. That was before I had started this channel, though. I would have made a video out of it, to be honest. I might do it this year again, make a new one. Probably got washed. It's probably gone from that hurricane. Oh, it's definitely gone because I had it down by a creek too. Sorry y'all hear yelling in the background. That's Connor playing baseball and stuff. But I decided to come out here and work on the little shelter. I don't know if I'll surprise him with. I'm really not sure. It took me like 20 minutes to find a good place. Because the last place, there were snakes. But I saw those, well, I saw one. I heard one, but I didn't see it. But I heard like a scraping noise. And let's just say it didn't go so well. But we found this place, which is probably a little bit better. We're being completely honest. Let me get this cleared out. Got some dirt building up that's falling in. Put the side out. Yeah, guys, we ain't no cypern. I think that's how you pronounce it, outdoors adventures, but like, we're Sierra Bushcraft. So we do a bunch of outdoor stuff, which is pretty fun for me to do. I like going outside and playing and doing stuff like this. But this might be the first like decent little shelter I've ever made, actually. I always love the idea of me doing something like this. But I always, whenever I get to doing it, I think, oh dang, this is not going to turn out good. But this time, we're going to follow through. See what the final product looks like. So we're going to put a lot of time. I'll probably come out here for a good hour, 2 hours every day. Probably as much as time as I really can. Because it's going to take a while. I'll probably do a video. We'll make it a playlist, guys. This is definitely going to become a playlist. If you're watching this, you're watching it off of a playlist. Because it'll be a long time to build this. At least I think it will. No, I didn't know the thick root. Oh, wow! I actually broke through. That's not going to break through, is it? Come. Trim bucket. Fabric. Nope. We broke! We broke through this! It's a big thing. I did not put this in, and I don't know how because it did not fall in. I know that for a fact. I'm starting to get some width in it. If I can clear this out. Oh yeah, I forgot about Big Daddy root right here. I want to see what this root looks like. Oh my gosh, is it gonna? Yeah, we're not gonna be able to break that, are we? Oh no, that's not gonna get broken. But it'll be okay, because we can probably just expand it, go farther that way, as we get past this root. I think it goes back up, like right here. So. Guys, I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I had a game plan, but then I got too caught up in talking. I should probably try to get that game plan back. Oh yeah, finish doing this. Oh my gosh, I'm getting kind of tired. But it's gonna come with it. Comes with it. We're gonna build this thing, we're gonna get tired. Been out here for about an hour. It's only been, in the video it's only been 21 minutes because it's gotten turned off a couple times and I didn't want to have to bore y'all with all of this stuff because it's going to take so long. But I might as well just show y'all everything, what the process is. Maybe this can be a little, show y'all how to build a little thing, little fort. Give y'all an idea of what you kind of need to do. Some of the things that you need to have. No, well, we didn't. Not a big boy. This is Linda. This ain't turning out what I thought. It's getting harder and harder, but I'm not gonna give up on this one like I have in other ones. Well, all my other ones except for one at my grandma and grandpa's house. Yeah, we might have to get, we're gonna have to get a little digger thing to finish this thing up, probably. We're not even halfway done with digging the stinking hole. That's probably not even the hardest part. If you know, this is not a bunker. I got a new idea. We don't got the right sticks. Crap! Don't got the right sticks to do it. I'm just gonna piling dirt up over there where we're gonna have to dig out in a minute. But it's the most practical arm move. Ah! It's the easy. We're gonna go full on hands. Why do I feel like a dog right now? Look. I'm ruining my pants, but it comes with it. This would probably be better than using a shovel. If we're being completely honest here, I can probably get it more evened out with my hands than I am with a shovel. And I can do better in benches and stuff with my hands. You know what I mean? The Jane. Okay, boys. Okay, it's actually coming together. I said that a million times and I've lied. But this time, I actually see it. Like, I actually see it. I'm proud of myself. And we're not even halfway done. This might turn into a plane crash by the time we finish, but at least I tried. But that's not what you need to be telling yourself. You need to do it. It's called a root. They're very annoying for things like this. How am I bleeding? How am I bleeding? Leave me alone, Nats. I'll kill you. Oh, no. Yeah, there's gonna be some really Ow, is that a fire ant? No, it was just me. This is fluffy dirt, which is not really the dirt I want because I have to pack this dirt in to make it good, to make this fort work. I'm going to become Godzilla. Ah! Holy smokes, is this a root? Yeah, it's a root. But guys, this will be easier pulling out. Well, I think I broke it, but like, I think there's some metal on it. Ooh, it's probably rusty. That metal. There's some metal on it. But it, what? Why is it wet? Why is it gooey? Oh, it's just damp. Sorry, guys. I thought there was like a weird gooey substance. Come on, big boy. I jumped into my hole. This dirt's got to go. You got to go, Mo. You got to go. That hurt. Oh, we got the root out. Hey, Connor! I want to show him what I've done and maybe brag to him. Because I don't think he could have ever done this. Hey, Connor! Connor? He told me to stop. I didn't do anything. Yeet. Dude, how many nuts do these things bury? I hope they're not walnuts. Because that's what I had my reaction to. Was a walnut. But, I think I'm safe because I didn't ingest any of it. Well, I ingested the first one. But I've only had one allergic reaction. And that was how many years ago? 5 or 6? I think I was like 5 or 6 years old. Well, now I'm 10. So I could have grown out of it. Ah. Come on, dude, just come out. Don't judge me, it works. Now I gotta chop all these roots up with the shovel. It feels good to get this dirt out. have to have it put like straight, or else it won't work right. We might have to get my dad in to help us finish this, like dig it out and all that. He could probably finish digging it out while I work on getting the frame built. But he's not home yet. And was something bit me. Not really a mosquito. If mosquitoes go extinct, I will not be mad whatsoever. And I think most of the people on the planet will not be mad at all. And I kind of hope they go extinct. But God put them here for a reason. What reason, I'm not sure of. Because first, they give you diseases. Second, they gave my dog worms. Well, they gave one of my dogs worms, but he's dead. We don't talk about Bullet. But that he didn't die of that. He was cool. Guys, it's come down to this. Come down to using a shovel again. But it's only because of how many roots there are. Back to hands. Dude, you don't know how much more effective that was. Four. Guys, I'll do a montage, but I don't know how to do that yet because I'm a small little channel. But we'll do that later on, I promise. We can make it work. We'll find out how to do it. If any outdoor channels are like watching this and y'all have some like tips for a better way to build it, then please comment down below. Like, or if you're not even a channel, but you know, like good ways, like you know how to build like good little shelters and stuff, please comment down below. So, got any tips or tricks? Really anything I'll take. It's a big rock. Oh, it's not big. It felt big. Yeet. I'm getting more dirt out than that shovel ever thought of. Guys, I might need to call in for backup. We'll do that whenever we really need it. But I think we can kind of move on. I'll show you what it be looking, how it be looking whenever we finish this side. Whenever we fully finish, because there's a chunk of dirt that I need out. That ain't gonna come out good. If I can get down to the roots, it'll be way easier. There we go. Now I can just cut these roots off with a shovel, and we can probably move on. And then whenever we finish this hole, we can get everything sculpted out. And then we can start adding the like the top and like the roof and all that, the important stuff. Okay, I don't think I'm as close as I thought I was. Oh, I am. I'll do a little bit more. But get this excess dirt out. But it doesn't have to be perfect right now. So we can perfect up that side. Yeet. Whenever we need to get that side perfect. Let me move the camera. You can see me. And now we're over here. Let me grab the shovel and we can get to work. Ow. Ow. I'm good. We can get to work. So we'll start with the edges, because I realized that was one of the main things that I really struggled with for this past side. I'll be out of frame for a minute by getting these far right edges done, but trust me, it's worth it. Oh my gosh. I feel like it'll go like faster now that I know what I have to do and how I really need to do it. Because that side right there was really just kind of testing and getting to know how we really need to have this side done. You know what, boys? We could probably just kind of dig it out from where we have dug it out. We can really just kind of go like this. And we can just kind of go like this and take the dirt out as we go. Kind of bulldozer it up once we get it out. There are some huge roots over here, which is really going to be the bad part and the hard part for this side. Hey, Connor! Come here, I need your help. I don't think he's gonna come help. Yeah? Say what? Well, guys, I'm gonna go for this video, but I will talk to y'all. I'll see y'all next video. Bye.